mostly on blues and bullets.
Do I know you from someplace?
Me? No. But you do know my boss.
You should be rotting in jail.
Look, Ness. My granddaughter Sophia has been kidnapped.
And I thought I was the only one who still hated you after 20 years. What else have you got?
I don't give a damn what happens to me, Ness. You just save Sophia.
I'll do it. Not for you. For her. Carlo Boccherini. Biggest forger in Santa Esperanza.
Is that our man?
We have to find out who did this, and why. Let's go. You're Osmond Burke, right? Who wrote this note?
Nikolai Ivankov.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right? It's going to be tonight.
Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Like the Invisible Man in the movie. No one's gonna buy it.
I'm Osmond Burke, and I have an appointment with your boss.
Так, друзья, всем привет, с вами Джонни Кэш, и сегодня мы продолжим второй эпизод игры Blues and Bullets. Всем приятного просмотра.
Come inside if you like.
Strange tent for Christmas week.
Here, I'm waiting. Don't be shy. Tell your fortune, young man.
Да,
I don't
давай.
think it'll be good, but go ahead.
Oh, I see success at work. Very soon. Probably the last in a long time.
That's enough for me. You just made my day.
In that case, I'd better not tell you how the affair with that married woman is going to go.
What? How do you know?
is better if I don't tell you. And that's all we're going to talk. For now. You may leave now. I feel someone is waiting for you.
Я вот, если честно, в такие вещи вообще не
That was
верю.
intense.
Она просто знает, кто мы, кем мы являемся. Вот и все.
Everyone's so excited about the new waterfront. It'll attract the tourists, it'll bring new life to Santa Esperanza. Huh. But if we don't get Capone, he'll make sure that it will only bring more death. Hank Sorensen?
Do I know you?
I've heard a lot about you and your establishment.
All good, I hope. The Tipsy Mermaid is famous for its hospitality, charm, and respect for the law.
Really? In that case, I was misinformed.
If you like, you can take a seat and see for yourself. But make it quick. In less than 10 minutes, this place will be crawling with customers who are a lot less discerning than yourself.
Вот ты какой. Не пустишь меня? Вот гад. Плюс
If you're
очка.
gonna buy something, it better be something for Delphine or Claire.
Вот эта женщина, походу, нас ждет, да?
Hey there.
Shall we walk?
I hope someday we can walk arm in arm.
Was it hard to get away?
Not really. I told Martha I had to check out a tip-off. In fact, it's true.
That's exactly what Jim told me. On Strawberry Avenue, right?
I left him in charge. It's a routine check. I'm sure it's nothing. At the most, some kind of abandoned bootleggers still. O'Reilly and DePietro were with him. Even Garrison joined them to stretch his legs and take a break from the leads in the accounting book.
Are you certain there's no danger?
Наверное, сцена перед смертью ее мужа, да? Давай скажем ей честно, там
I'm
опасно.
not certain of anything anymore. But I had to see you. These last months haven't been easy. We barely see each other. We're drifting apart, and I can't allow this to end badly.
This isn't right. If we go on, I'm gonna end up hating you. I think I already do, almost as much as I hate myself.
Delphine.
Goddamn fish!
Before, I had you as a way of escaping from Jim. But since you began this crusade against alcohol...
Against Capone.
Damn you to hell, Satan!
Ever since you dragged Jim into these untouchables of yours,
Jim Dockers is the best cop in Santa Esperanza, and the most
you
honest.
sent him out on a raid so you could see his wife, Elliot. How can you look him in the face after that?
I'll tear out your liver, you unholy abomination!
I know how to keep love and work separate, Delphine.
When I'm with him, he only talks about you, and now you only talk about him?
It was you who...
You screwed everything up. Can't you see that?
I'll rip your scales out one by one with my fucking teeth.
Давай, дед. Я болею за тебя. Вообще, за что мне просить прощения, женщина?
That wasn't my intention, Delphine. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be. There's nothing to be done. It's over, Elliot.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna cut you up and just chop you into little...
Will you shut up? We're having a conversation.
No, I'm not gonna shut up until I've landed that son of a bitch.
Do you want a Christmas punch in the square?
Come on.
I'm serious. When I cast the line, the hook got caught round the back in my pants.
No!
Just on the seam, you know where. Ripped it right open.
Tell me there was no one behind you.
Well, of course there was. The girl I was trying to impress. And her father, and the rest of her family. Imagine the scene. There I was, shorts on display.
What can I get for the happy couple?
2 glasses of Christmas punch, please.
Coming right up. With or without alcohol?
Without, please.
Well, of course. Besides, we don't serve alcohol here. No siree. At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest respect for the law.
Чё ж ты тогда пьяная русалка?
I think Jim suspects something.
Yeah, when all's said and done, he is a cop.
Elliot, we have to stop seeing each other. It won't be such a big change. Really, I think it's best if we break it off. Jim needs me, your priority is your work, and I don't see any other way.
All I'm asking for is patience. I'm about to wipe out Capone. We got his accounting book. Garrison is sifting through it. As soon as he ties up a couple of loose ends, we can haul him in for tax evasion. Santa Esperanza will be free, and so will we.
What if it takes time to tie up those loose ends?
What's the difference? We agreed to carry on until Claire grew up, and that's still a long way off. Time's on our side, and then...
And then what? If you put Capone away, you'll find another crusade, another obsession, another reason nobody can get close to you. I don't know you anymore, Elliot. You really are untouchable. And I am Jim Docker's wife. Besides, if I want to study medicine, I'm gonna need time. I can't steal it from my family.
I know, and I support you, but...
2 glasses of Christmas punch for the happy couple. The fuzz really screwed up this time, huh?
What do you mean?
Can't you hear the sirens? On the radio, they're saying 4 cops got pumped full of lead. Not that I'm glad to hear it, of course.
Where?
On Strawberry Avenue, I think.
No. No, no, no! Jim!
Wait!
What?
I'll come with you.
No. Oh my God. Jim!
Ай-яй. Пунша хоть выпей.
From the looks Looks like someone said something they shouldn't have.
Whiskey. A bottle. Now.
We don't serve alcohol here, sir. At the Tipsy Mermaid,
Не
we have
гони.
the greatest respect for the law.
You took delivery of 12 cases on Wednesday night. Bring me a bottle, or I'll make sure you rot in jail for the rest of your sorry little life.
One bottle of whiskey coming right up.
Garrison. O'Reilly. DePietro. Dockers. Garrison. O'Reilly. DePietro. Dockers.
Да, вот это нас угораздило.
The fucking Negro.
Theseus is my bodyguard, and he's a good one. I always choose the best. Especially when I'm traveling with a heavy load.
Jesus Christ, Burke. You're a mess. I'm delighted I finally get to meet the star of the newsreels. Although I won't be able to say I saw your face. Will you be like that for long?
The doctor doesn't dare give me a date. I have to see him every 15 days.
Every 15 days? See your doctor or your mistress?
Мне не нравится вот этот здоровый мордоворот. Он больше моего бодигардера, наверное, в раза два.
We lead a dog's life, Burke. The life of a fucking dog. Politicians steal, judges are crooked, storekeepers overcharge. Do they have to change their faces? No. These are honorable members of society. Unbelievable. Christ, you can't even feel secure in your own face. The dog's life being a criminal. You know what I'd like to be? A boxer. I had promised, but...
What the hell is that?
That is my bodyguard. But he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Forgive Theseus, but you won't deny that your man is spectacular, to say the least.
Ah, a grateful custom. Boccherini and I... By the way, he gave you your new papers, didn't he?
Yes, I got them from him last night, over dinner.
Over dinner? At home? He never used to let forged papers anywhere near his house. That old bastard is so decrepit, he can't even control his farting.
I meant before dinner. He handed over the papers at the meeting place, but he took a liking to me and invited me to dinner. Well, in fact, he did get them to me in time, but I asked for a couple of changes. You know how it is.
Right. This way.
Кажется, он меня в чем-то заподозрил.
Bluffing again.
Son of a bitch.
It's called a poker face, you amateurs.
Well. Here we are. I admire you. You got balls on you, like two left hooks. A chick turns you down, you fuck her anyway. Your family turns you in. So, second smiles all round. Your face on the front pages, you get yourself a new one.
I never liked it that much anyway, you know?
Speak for yourself. For me, my face is like my cock. I'm too fond of it.
Speaking of my family...
А ты расист, мужик.
Why is that piece of shit laughing?
Theseus.
Ah, you'll find a good beating, does the trick. Wait. I know that face from somewhere.
You do?
Yes. Where the hell do I know it from? Ah, doesn't matter. I don't spend much time with living Negroes. So, you come to me from Vermont to spend $1 million fucking dollars on such unique merchandise. Why? What are you going to do with it? You got me intrigued, you know.
Well, the fact is that I want to, you know, I want you to help me rethink the way I do business. A new direction that's more, you know, bang.
You want it for a bang? Well, it's your money. And who am I to stick my nose in your bangs? By the way...
What? You think I'd fall for that?
Son of a bitch!
Bring it. Of all the men I have on Alligator 3, only he dares to touch it. The rest are terrified. Bunch of faggots.
That's just what I wanted to ask you about. Your bodyguard. What extra protection does he offer you? And against what?
Sly as a fox. The best thing about him, He isn't human. Well, he's human, but you understand me. I don't believe he can think or feel. If the latest rumors are true, it'll do me no harm to have him close by. He's back.
Of course. Capone. Are you serious? You think he's a threat?
Oh, you don't know him.
How old is he? 80?
A little over 60. But that's not the issue. He's Al Capone. He's like a retired boxer. All the technique, no reflexes. If he catches you off guard, you're dead meat. Stay on guard, and you'll take him out before he even sees you. And I think he's coming after me.
I'm racking my brains, but I can't think what Capone could have against you.
You know? Did Boccarini tell you?
He told me. Is she here?
Here? No, no, no. We emptied the cargo zone just...
Чё с тобой?
The cargo zone? The cargo zone? Ah, Boccarini mentioned something.
So you had dinner last night with Boccarini?
Yes.
Of course, he probably cooked you his specialty.
Maybe. He made lasagna, but I don't know if that's a specialty.
Duh. So, do you have the false papers he gave you? Just that with all this talk of him getting old, I'd like to see if he's lost his touch.
Don't worry about that. I checked them thoroughly, and they're absolutely perfect. He's still on good form.
Надо запомнить татуировку. Скорее всего, это и был этот мужик, который убил Боккарини.
I see. This just confirms my suspicions. You know, I fear you may have been robbed. It turns out they just found the body in a nice part of town. A recent suicide, it would seem. Apparently he jumped from a high place. He landed feet first, and his thigh bones burst his lungs. But the face was intact. Well, that's a figure of speech. He had recently been operated on. And, to get back to the subject, in his pocket, he had the papers Boccarini gave to you.
Milton!
Don't let them get close to me!
Where's Simon gone? Milton, the door. At your command, Mr. Nitz.
Come on!
Вообще изи.
It's a pleasure to be me again.
Shut the hot cheese!
We have to get him and have a little chat.
Protect Ivan Cobb! Don't let them get to the boss! So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh?
If someone hadn't thrown someone off the side of a Zeppelin...
Well, our boss gets these crazy notions.
Oh, farts. How about grabbing a gun and helping me?
I don't like shooting. I prefer the human touch.
Why does Capone send me a bodyguard who won't shoot?
I'm not your bodyguard, miss. I'm here to watch you. They're heading for the machine room. There's only two of them, for God's sake!
Так, твою мать. Механика стрельбы, конечно, не особая.
I'll take the
Но она неплохая.
Start the immersion and activate the alarm!
Воу. Элет, да ты опасный.
I want the secret
Of what?
of your blueberry pie.
In your dreams.
Беги, беги, Иванков, беги. Ну давай. Выгляни еще раз. Твою мать, там в голову уже было попадание. Вот это хорошо попал.